Okay, now welcome to the final part of our 20 deadly mistakes that could crumble your internet marketing business and how you can avoid them. This is the final part, and it's going to take us from mistakes number 16 up to mistake number 20, and we will round up this whole section. Okay, let's get straight into it. I'm not going to waste your time. So, mistakes number 16 that I made when I was starting out was not taking action on what I was learning. Okay, I wasn't taking any action on the things I was learning. I was just like buying courses. So this was a very, very major one for me. You know, the reason was I was buying courses, but I wasn't taking any worthwhile action to implement what was on those courses. Okay, it's almost like I thought just buying the courses was enough to make me money. But as you know, that is not really the case. The fact that you are buying these courses is not enough to make you the money. You need to roll your sleeve, like I told you before in the other section, and get to work. You need to put to practice those things that you are learning in the courses. Okay, so everywhere you go, people are always trying to sell things to you, and sometimes there's the temptation to keep buying everything, whether you need them or not. But the trick is to always take action on what you are learning and never buy any course except you intend to take action on what it teaches. All right. Also, stop buying things on impulse so you don't waste your money and time on things you don't want. So, mistake number 17 is I wasn't doing what it takes to actually accomplish my goal. This just ties in with mistakes number 16. I was not really doing the things that I needed to do in order to accomplish my goal. I knew I needed to participate in forums and build relationship. I knew I needed to write quality content and submit them to content sites. I knew I needed to buy traffic and outsource the low paid task. But I wasn't doing any of these things, and yet I was expecting to make money. It's not possible. The fact is that I was doing some of the tasks, but I wasn't doing them in the manner that was big enough to bring me the kind of result that I wanted. For example, I belong to 2 or 3 forums on the internet, but I was only participating in one, maybe once a week or even twice, once in 2 weeks, I mean. But deep down inside me, I already knew that I wasn't doing enough, and I knew I would not be getting enough result from my action because I knew I had not done enough to really warrant that result. That was inside me. But I was tempted also to blame the course I was reading that it wasn't working for me, whereas I was the one who was not really putting to practice what the course was teaching me to do. It would have been possible for me to sign up to at least 10 to 15 forums where I diligently participate in this forum every week. And if I had done that for, continuously for like 3 months or so, I would start to get very, very good results from forum marketing. Okay, now, mistake number 18 that I made was that I was afraid to take risk and invest in my business. This is a very, very terrible one. We are all fortunate today that the internet has afforded us the luxury of starting a business without too much financial investment in the beginning. But business is never supposed to be run that way. And this is the reason many people are not making money online today. First, they don't have any investment and they want to make money. I know that you can start this business with small amount of money, but you need some kind of money to be able to start it if you are really going to enjoy the benefit of doing this thing. Either you put in a lot of time or you use your money. If you use your money, you get faster result even than putting your time. Apart from the fact that these people don't have money to even invest, even when they do, They are spending their money on buying shiny objects that are coming their way every day, promising to fix these things for them quickly. And then before they realize it, the funds they have is depleted. They are not spending this money in buying traffic, you know. From time past, making money on the whether on the internet or off the internet has always depended on advertising. But many people are not doing this these days. You know, they actually think that they can make serious money on the internet without advertising. So you hear these people preaching about free traffic sources, telling you how you can get traffic for free. You can get traffic for free, but how much traffic are you going to get for free? You know, if you are getting say 150 people from for free from free traffic sources every month to your website, and that is monthly, can 150 people really make you enough money to pay your rent, or make you enough money to feed your family, or even feed yourself if you don't have family yet? You know, you need to get serious traffic to your site, and in order to be able to do this, you need to buy traffic. The free traffic sources, like I always say, are there to reduce your expenses, your advertising cost, not to take charge of the whole thing. You know, when you see big companies spend money on free traffic sources, they want to reduce their advertising cost. They are not using free traffic sources as their main sources of income or main sources of getting traffic. You know, in the UK, big departmental stores, they advertise on TV every day. Even though everywhere you go on the street, you walk, every corner you go, you see them. They know that people can easily see them, but yet they advertise every day, because without advertising, you won't get the amount of traffic that you really want to get. You know, so this is what you need to do. You need to be able to take risk with your money and then invest it in your business by buying traffic. Instead of using that money to buy different courses, buy traffic and send to your site. So the trick again is to plan and test ads on a small scale budget before investing a lot into it. That way you are only risking a little of your money, and the reward could be big if you know how to do it. So the mistake number 19 that I made was not having fun and enjoying the process. Now this is what is killing a lot of us today. We are just doing these things, we are not having fun with it. You know, if you take it as work, first of all, you are not going to be making money with it, and secondly, it's going to be frustrating your efforts every day, because if you are not getting the result you want, you get frustrated, you start, having problems with everybody, and fighting with everybody because you are not getting success. You know, like I said, like you are seeing here, this is one thing that held me back for many, many years. I wasn't having fun with what I was doing. I saw the task as work, and that immediately took the joy and fun out of it for me. So the danger was that when you see achieving your goal as work or labor, you don't get the results you want fast. In fact, you get frustrated whenever anything don't seem to be working your way. Okay, so if you are having fun, whenever things don't go well, you see it as a challenge, and then you try to find solution. And the process of finding that solution is what really creates the joy, because once you find the solution and you get it, you become excited, and that takes you to the next level. So an example is, it should be fun to create 5 ads on a product and test them to see what works, isn't it? It should be a lot of fun to do that and see what is going to work for you. Once you test these 5 ads and you pick one out, so wow, this one works well. Sometimes you'll be so surprised what you can find. You know, it should be fun to experiment on a traffic source and see what result it generates for you. You know, it should be fun to do a test with 3 products at a time on a traffic source and see which one of these products has the best conversion for you. and then go with the one that has the best conversion. It should also be fun to write an article or get someone to write it for you and then approach people to post it on their site. You do guest blogging. It should be fun, isn't it? Okay, so it should also be fun to produce viral videos and get someone to distribute these videos for you or post it on your own website as well. You know, it should be fun to network with others in social media cycle. You know, so that is all you need to do as far as that. But mistake number 20, which is the last one in this whole section of 20 deadly mistakes. The mistake number 20 was not building quality relationship with my list. If you are going to make money on the internet, you need to be able to build quality relationship with your list. There are people who have lists of subscribers. All they do is pitch them day after day, send them pitches after pitches. You know, come and buy my product, come and buy my product, come and buy my product every time. Or they are sending them to other products because they are selling solo ad or doing ad swap, sending them to other people's sites to join other people's list. Your list is your asset, is your gold, is your cash on the internet. The less you have of it, the less money you have. So if you build quality relationship with your list, you are going to make a lot of money over time. Okay? So when I started out, like I said, I started out building my list. I didn't know how to build quality relationship with my subscribers. I was just sending them offer after offer, or sending them one free gift after another free gift that were not really meant to help them, you know. But I soon realized that no one was buying from me, and many people were even unsubscribing as well. So the trick is to commit to providing value in all aspects of your communications with your list. Value, that is the watchword there. Always provide value to your list. So whatever resources or product you send to your list, make sure they are valuable, they have good value, and that they will really help your list or their business. Okay? So if you send them free gift, make sure it's a valuable free gift. If you send them a paid product or send them to a paid product, also ensure it's a valuable paid product. Okay, even though you are going to make money from it. Alright, so you need to be able to do that. So the same thing goes when you send them to articles or videos in your blog or even other people's blog or other people's website. Just make sure every communication you are having with your list result in some kind of value you are providing to them. You know, so just keep that as a watchword. Let them see what you are sending to them as a favor to them. It doesn't matter whether it's a free gift or whether they are paying for it. Make it look to them as if it's a favor you did for them for bringing the opportunity their way. And one day they will reward you back. They will reward you back by buying from you. They will reward you back by referring you to other people, which will ultimately make you more money. Okay, so these are all the things you need to be doing, and these are all the mistakes that I made, and I believe you would have learned from them. So let's quickly recap what we've learned over the last few videos, so the last few days. Number one was I wasn't having a definite goal. I didn't have an effective marketing plan to bring the goal to achievement. I didn't believe in myself, and I wasn't thinking big enough. I wasn't following the money, but the product. I would have researched my market first before I provide the product to them, rather than getting the product first before I go looking for the market. Okay, so I wasn't networking and building relationships in my niche. I wasn't outsourcing the low pay task. I was doing everything myself, which was not generating me money. I wasn't deliberately going after traffic. I wasn't using multiple sources of traffic. I wasn't using building multiple sources of income. I wasn't testing or tracking and measuring my campaigns. You know, I wasn't building a list of subscribers, and I wasn't looking I was always looking for a push button software to use, and I always looking to get rich quick, and I was afraid of being successful, as well as afraid of being a failure as well. So, and I wasn't learning and improving on my weakest skills. This is very, very important, and you need to take this on board. You need to, any weakest skill you know you have, you need to really tackle it head on. You need to go and resolve that skills. Once you are able to master that skill, you will find that your success will just skyrocket. Okay, I wasn't taking action on what I was learning, and I wasn't doing what it takes to accomplish my goal. I was afraid to take risk and invest in my business, and I was not having fun and enjoying the process. And last but not the least, I was not building relationship with my list. These are all the 20 mistakes that I made when I was starting off. I think there are even more than this. Some of them I still make. I'm not perfect, but this will really give you a clear indication of what you need to avoid and how you need to position yourself in your internet marketing business. I wish you good luck in your endeavor. And again, like I always say before I round up this session, if you know you are not a member of Rapid Cash System yet, I'm still giving you another invitation to become a member today. We are able to help you make money quickly on the internet. So just click on the link below to discover the simple secret you can use to easily make $500 to $5,000 per day, guaranteed. And that is only working 2 hours a day. So click now on the link below, and I hope to see you on the inside. God bless you. I'll be seeing you more on some other tutorials. Thank you very much. God bless you. Bye.